Hey guys, welcome back to Heiko Shaves. As you can see, we are in my office and we're here because we want to unbox something that I just got shipped yesterday. In the box in front of me are two razors that are part of a Passaround that Wally, one of my channel supporters, has set up. So he's really active in the wet shaving community. Apparently he owns very nice razors. I've gotten gear from him before, and he has financially supported the channel before. And now he has set up a Passaround where two really nice Greek-made razors, they are made by Lambda Razors in Greece, get passed around from one YouTuber to the next. He's making sure that those two razors get a fair shakedown by all those YouTubers. And I just wanted to share with you guys who is actually going to be involved and who's actually going to be reviewing. So Kensurfs, you guys already know him. Ken, he has already reviewed the two razors and boxed them back up and has sent them to me. So I'm number 2 on this list. Then after I am done with those two razors, they're going to go to John of Stubble meets Steel. John and I, we have already had some interactions. He comments, he has supported my channel. I actually won the gem razor that you just recently saw here on this channel during one of his giveaways. And I'm still stoked about that because I never win anything. So I won a gem razor on Stubble meets Steel's channel. And then after John is done, it's going to Razor Emporium. Matt Passaround is going to take a look at them. Then after that, Mike of Long Island Shaving. Also relatively new channel. If you haven't come across him, go find him, Long Island Shaving. I'll put some links down below and check him out. Then after that, it goes to another John of Latherhog. And he will evaluate those two razors. Then after that to Tobin. And Tobin will give him a workout. And then to Matthew Lawrence. And I will put links to all the channels down below. So this Passaround of those two Lambda Razors is located in Greece, specifically on the Peloponnese, which is a peninsula, the southwestern part of Greece. And they are located in a town called, now I have to get this word right here, Aigio Akais. Yeah, I think so. Aigio Akais is the town where Lambda Razors is located, right on the Peloponnese. You might not know what the Peloponnese is. Peloponnese is a section of Greece, a peninsula, and a lot of things happen there. For example, right in the middle of the Peloponnese is where Sparta was located. You know, the Spartans, the warriors, you know, the movie 300. No?
This is Sparta!
Anyways, the Spartans were there. Right where the Peloponnese Peninsula connects to the mainland of Greece is called the Isthmus of Corinth. That's where the Church of Corinth was located, the early Christian church that's mentioned in the Bible many times, and the letters to the Corinthians. So Corinth was there, and then also Olympia. So in 776 BC, the first Olympic Games of Greek antiquity happened in Olympia. That's also located on the Peloponnese. And I find that very interesting. Lambda also is the 11th letter of the classical Greek alphabet. They had 24 letters and Lambda was the 11th. And I think I want to switch around and just go on to their webpage real quick, show you the razors on their webpage. The company, I think they started making safety razors in 2019, and they really only currently have 2 models. And those 2 models are both here in front of me in the box. So let's look at their webpage real quick, and then we're going to take a look in the box. Oh yeah, don't want to forget, before we get to the end of this video, I want to remind you guys that we still have a giveaway going on here on Heiko Shaves. You just got to find the giveaway announcement video. I will also link that down below or put it here somewhere on the screen. And just leave a comment down below that giveaway video and subscribe to my channel, obviously. And you get a chance to win a package that I introduce in that video. All right, so let's look at Lambda's webpage real quick. Alrighty guys, so here we are on the webpage of lambdarazors.com. All in English, of course, proudly made in Greece. And they have those 2 models here right in front of us. Welcome to Lambda Razors. So one is the Aries version 2. They probably already made 2 batches, so the version 2 is just their second batch. I don't know if they actually did any kind of improvements on this thing. Let's load this up here. As you can see, 205 euros. So I would say it's probably $220, $230. Let's look that up real quick. 205 euro to USD. Yeah, so 223 US dollars is the Ares. Ares is the god of war. It's the reckless, brutal, bloodthirsty son of Zeus. And Zeus actually hated his son Ares because he was so reckless. And then let's go back to the front page here. So then the second model that they came out with was the Lambda Athena. And Athena is actually Ares' sister, and she is the goddess of war, but she is the more smart in the family, so she is the more tactically talented, the person that's more into leadership and organization. So I guess she was, more smart about her going to war and battles and whatnot. So Athena and Ares, they are siblings, and they're both kids of Zeus, children of Zeus, and Hera, I think is her name. This all leads us back to Greek mythology. So 2 figures of Greek mythology. Let's look at Ares, God. Let's look at that guy real quick here on Wikipedia. So this is, they say is either Ares or Hermes. We talked about Hermes before. Let's look up Hermes. I don't remember that story. Hermes, God, is... Hermes is an Olympian deity in ancient Greek, considered the herald of the gods. And then we talked about that during Mercure review. So the Greek mythology is older than the Roman mythology, or the Olympic gods are older than the Roman gods. The Romans literally just took whatever the Greeks had and copied it and just gave the gods a different name. So Hermes, the herald of the gods, became Mercure in German. Mercury is the name, my goodness gracious. So, and they just swapped the names around. And I think there is a Roman version of Ares is Mars. So Ares became Mars, and then Athena became someone else. So anyways, I think we established this. 2 gods of the Olympic gods, both children of Zeus, and Ares was not really liked by Zeus because he was so reckless. Alrighty guys, so here we have the box. Like I said, I already opened it. And the important part is this box here, Lambda Razors, established 2019. Let's take that out and put this cardboard box out of the way. In here are 2 razors, and they both come in this beautiful wooden box here. Let's take that out and put them over here, out of harm's way. Some bubble wrap in between. And then the box also contains some paperwork. So Lambda Razors established 2019, and then they explain how the brief history, timeline of the razors. I think they have both models in here. Here's Athena, and here is the Ares razor. And then maintenance, those 2 little booklets are the same. And then here, this one, the bigger one, is a little bit more in detail. There is actually Wally's full name here in the front, and model number and serial number again, so I'm not going to show that. They started from the beginning, how they developed those razors. Why Athena? She's the ancient Greek goddess associated with wisdom, warfare, and handicraft, and was regarded as the patron and protectress of various cities across Greece. And then what kind of materials? I think I already mentioned these are both bronze, but bronze is not a natural occurring material. It is a alloy. that gets mixed out of a few different things. Oh, here's Ares, is the Greek god of war and courage. And he was one of the 12 Olympians and the son of Zeus and Hera. And some, you know, handle design stuff, manufacturing, and that's it. So let's put that out of the way, and then let's take a look at those two. So a wooden box, both of them. Let's get the bubble wrap all out of the way. So beautiful box here, both Lambda Razor. And then here in the front, it actually says Ares and Athena and bronze in the letter Lambda again. And at the bottom, you have lambdarazors.com and the production date, 11/2023. So this is pretty elaborate. This is definitely more than you get on most razors, I gotta say. I mean, even the more pricey ones. You know, just an example, and this is not a criticism, it's just an observation. If you buy a, let's say, a Rex console, you get a pretty nice cardboard box and some paperwork and an inspection certificate and all that stuff. And the Razor has a unique serial number, but you don't get a packaging like this here with production date and, you know, all that stuff. So here, no, don't mix them up. I want to say they're already mixed up. Let me look in the booklet again. So this one here, this razor, actually belongs into this box. So let me fix this here real quick. So this is Athena and this is Ares. So Ares, Ares, Athena, Athena. Yeah, I think I'm right. The first razor they made was Ares, I believe. Yeah, here's Ares is the one that looks like a column. And Athena, you know, the curvature and the rounded things, that's like a female, right? So this is the guy, this is the girl. Anyways, beautiful boxes and little cubbies for some blades. There are actually some Astor big stainless 5 blades. They're made in Greece. And then there were some Astra blades in here. I don't know if Wally wanted us to use those, but I'm not going to open those boxes. I'm just going to use my own supply. So, like I said, aluminum, nickel, bronze, which is a alloy. It's a mixture of materials to achieve a certain material characteristic, including the color. And we're going to try out both of those. The boxes are identical other than the names on there, of course, obviously. And as you can see, this was totally, completely interchangeable. And one is a open comb, reminds me a little bit of the R41 that we just tried. Nicely engraved here on the side, the Lambda symbol again. And there's also Lambda engraved down here at the bottom of the handle. Flat bottom so you can stand them up apparently. And then here is Athena, same story, engraved. There are those matte finish surfaces here in between. So you have a contrast of shiny and matte, also flat bottom. Lambda is engraved down here as well. Very nice, very nice. At the bottom of the razor, I just noticed that, so made in Greece. And then there is a serial number and Athena on both sides. And I would assume that's the same here. Yeah, there is also made in Greece, a serial number, and Ares. So, god of war and the goddess of war. All right, and we're going to take him to war. I might actually just go and start out with, which one do you want to start out? Let's start out with a close comb. I'm assuming that the close comb is a little bit milder than the open comb. That might be wrong. That might be just a false assumption. But we're going to start with Athena. This is not going to be part of this video here. I'm going to break this out into individual bits and pieces. So we're going to do a first shave with this, a first shave with this, and then we're going to put them up against each other. And then I will already have to pack them up and send them to, what did I say, to John of Stubble Meets Steel. Alrighty guys, so that is pretty much the unboxing. Thanks Wally for sending those two razors to me. They are really amazing looking. And I'm pretty sure after peeking at the videos that Ken posted, they do a really good job shaving as well. So we're gonna try both out, and that is it. Alrighty guys, so yeah, we talked about a little bit about the history. We looked at the razors. I told you all about the Passaround and all the participants. I reminded you of the giveaway. Don't forget to leave a comment below the giveaway video, which you can find on my channel and link down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.